I'm serious.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Nick Lasorsa and Nolan Carruthers here at Brunswick Zone Green Mountain for our top 8 match play. Right now, this is round number 1. Third seed Tim Willems is bowling our ace-seeded player David Schlehuber, who got here in a tiebreaker. He won the ace-seeded spot over Dave Villano. And that's David on lane 34 right now. That's a close match, Nolan. Only one pin separates those two bowlers. Then on 35 and 36, we have our 4th seed Jason Fridley taking on our 7th seed Chris Woolsey. And that was Chris right there starting out with a strike also on 35 and 36. There's a 7-pin difference there in Chris's advantage, obviously. And then on 37 and 38, our 5th seed Enrique Colina making his first appearance with us in match play from Colorado Springs, who's taking on Rob Macko of Denver. Rob spotting him 19.
Another big turnout.
Yep, another huge turnout.
With the big Swiss going.
Yeah, incredible. Yeah, unbelievable.
You'd have been 170 without the big Swiss.
Yeah, probably. All right, our tournament leader today from Brighton, Colorado, Aaron Schisler, shot 129 over in semis. He's our leader. He will get buys into the championship match, so he's guaranteed no less than $1,290 this afternoon. And our tournament, our 2nd seed, who gets a 1-round bye, is last week's winner, Alfred Wolf, who continues to be on a hell of a roll.
He's on that wave.
He is on that wave, and it doesn't matter what pattern we put out. Al has been very competitive. He's won back-to-back before he went to Vegas. He's got a shot to go back-to-back again today. And, of course, his average has gone through the ceiling, but, hey, he's bowling that well. Al will come in after this first round. He'll take on the lowest remaining seeded player in the second round of matches. The 3 winners here will get vested into the Megapot. And
now you, as a bowler in this, you do not have to be in the Mega, correct?
Absolutely.
It's just like the Progressive was.
Yes. Because we had 2 bowlers this weekend that were not in the Mega. James Head.
Right.
And I can't remember the other one, but he didn't make it. But there were 2 bowlers that were not in the Mega. So what would have happened, obviously, is whatever percentage the spot that he finished in would get rolled over with the other 20% for the Mega for next week.
Which would have been about $1,800, roughly. Because $700 for first, right?
Yes.
The rest is Mega.
Correct. Yeah, so he would have, if he wins, he would have lost $1,779.
Yeah, which would roll over.
Correct. With the 20%, with another $890.
Yeah.
So you'd have had a $2,600 carryover on top of $3,500. So the Mega would have been over $6,000.
And
which would have been $3,200 for first. And away we go.
And then second would have been another.
Oh, it'd have been
$1,800 and so on and so on.
Exactly.
Boy, I remember those days when somebody wasn't in the Progressive and everybody's cheering for that guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then, of course, that all went to the champion that weekend. So, yeah, it easily went to $7,000 for the following week. All right, great shot for Chris Woolsey with the first 3. Chris from Broomfield, originally from Florida. He actually joined ABT in the Orlando division and got a job transfer, moved up here, lives in Broomfield. And he's bowled almost every week with us. When he's not, if he's out of town on business, obviously there's nothing you can do about it. But when he's here, he's bowling.
So it's my understanding that Aaron Schisler has never made match play.
That's very
in 11
possible.
years.
Very possible.
He has a doubles title with his brother.
That's it.
But he's never bowled match play, and he's the leader today.
Yep.
The Schislers are going to be rolling in here in a bus.
Half of Brighton.
Yeah.
We'll shut down.
Well, half of Brighton is the Schislers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that the sink?
I don't know.
I think he's throwing the sink.
The kitchen sink or the regular sink?
I like that ball. I lost my sink at Taco Bell.
What was your sink doing in Taco Bell?
It was in my 2-ball bag in the parking lot.
Oh.
The one that Weber and Peterson signed.
Yeah. Oh.
With my IQ Fusion.
Jesus.
But I don't care about the Fusion as much as the sink.
Yeah.
That sink on short patterns was sweet.
Yeah, and speaking of patterns, this is the 2012 PBA Tournament of Champions pattern, which is 39 feet. Scores were pretty decent, but I'll tell you what, that second special entry squad today, the cut, 142 over for the top 6 bowlers. That was incredible. All right, Schlehuber gets a bad break there. Meanwhile, Tim Williams starts out with the front 3. Oh, crosses over. Double open strike. Chris's 3-bagger spare. And, crossed over, left the 9 for Tim. So his streak is over. The guy you got to watch right now is Rob Macko. Rob is probably the most seasoned match play bowler out here. Been bowling match play for a long time. And if he's got any kind of look, you will have to beat him. He will not beat himself.
Run past that?
Yep, ran right past the 9.
Freddie going for 4 out of 5.
Yep. And could be close. Oh, he crosses over.
Just like the other one.
Brooklyn double, yeah.
Double Brooklyn double.
Yeah, closet left-hander. That's fact. As they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And the gentleman on 37 to 38, he just finished on 38 or threw his shot on 38. Enrique Colina has only been bowling a club about 2 months. First time he's made the cut. First time he's made match play. Throws a decent ball.
I bowled semis with him.
Did you?
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. I never met him till today.
Chris, tell you what, Woolsey's got a look too.
Yeah, he does.
And he's hitting the real pocket.
Yeah.
Enrique, nice shot. 3-9-10 on this pattern is not easy. He made that look easy. That was cool. Needless to say, your winner today gets $2,479.
Does it go up next week? About the
Down
same.
slightly, just slightly. Still be $2,400.
So at how many entries do you go from 8 to 11, or would you?
It would have to be, we're talking like 180, 190, where we would do top 10.
Top 10.
And I have done that a few times.
You did top 11 in Springs.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Top 11?
I won that. And
wow.
You took top 11. I'll bet you don't even remember how you broke it down. Oh. I do. Because I was the leader.
Good. You can remind me.
You took the top 8. The top 3 got buys.
Okay.
8.
Right.
That went to after the first round.
Okay.
Then you added 2, took it to 6.
Right.
That took it to 3. Time I've ever been the top seed, and I had to win a couple.
Ooh. Oh, I thought he was going to chop that one.
That was at Kingpin Lanes.
Yep. I love Kingpin.
You had 176 entries that tournament.
Wow.
I got so sick after that. I went somewhere in 8. I won't say where. Oh, did I get sick. I haven't got well since. What year was you going to the Springs? 2011? 12?
Or
13?
A little bit earlier than that.
Earlier than that?
Yeah.
Washout.
Yeah, we were doing that for 2 years.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
It was fun. I loved it.
It's fun to get out of town. I get a room and spend the night.
Yeah, it's fun. And Colorado Springs in the summertime is unbelievable. Got a lot to do.
But the thing is, you had more entries from Denver in Springs.
It blows my mind because they have nothing, just kicking butt.
So
we did,
and we followed you. It was mostly Denver. Nobody from Springs ever won one.
Oh, no, that's not true.
No, it's
of course you got Air Force Academy down there. So in the fall, you used to have to watch how you scheduled because you didn't want to go against Air Force football home games because you couldn't get a room.
Right.
All the alumni would come into town, and plus families and everything, and that town was packed.
Yeah.
You were spending like $200 a night for a room down there because it was Air Force football. But, the motels and the hotels down there were excellent. Restaurants were excellent. The proprietors were excellent.
No,
it's just a shame that they stopped supporting us.
It's a good
because we'd still be there.
You're right. Not in the winter, though. Driving over Monument in the winter.
And that's why we scheduled it the way we did.
Right.
Because, unfortunately...
It can get so nasty.
Yeah, Monument by itself is goofy.
You could end up with 22 entries from the Springs because we couldn't get there.
Well, I'll give you an example. We're at Peak Bowl the one time, and we're finishing up, and it was flurrying in the parking lot as we loaded the trucks.
No.
We got almost to the top of Monument Hill, and you could not see.
Yeah.
I mean, we were literally could not see. Joanne had the window down, and she's looking for the outer boundary marker on the road to tell me where I'm at.
Yeah.
We get on the other side, and we're down around Larkspur and going up through to Castle Rock. We get to Castle Rock, it's dry.
Yep.
And it didn't have any precipitation from Castle Rock all the way home.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
I see it all the time.
Yep. That is the craziest.
That's not getting there.
Wow. Craziest weather pattern I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And I didn't want people to get hurt getting down there, so we wouldn't schedule in the winter for that reason down there. But spring, summer, and fall, rock and roll.
And Greeley.
Yep, Greeley was another fun one.
That was a combo. Greeley was always a combo.
Yeah.
Before we were always combo.
Yes.
And that was a good one.
Yeah, Classic Lanes did a great job.
I'd spend the night on that one.
Yep.
Any excuse to spend
Absolutely.
the night. It was like a vacation.
Spend the night, go out and get something to eat.
Yeah.
We're there.
Something to drink.
It doesn't take much for us. That's why we go to Vegas whenever we can.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's see if Schlehuber can get back in the match here. Best he can do now is 165 and 41.206. And Mr. Willems is already at 200 with a strike and a ninth, so David's going to go bye-bye. And Tim Willems will advance.
I think Jason Friedley's going bye-bye.
138 in the eighth, 180 in the eighth.
Nearly
and he's
50.
spotting him seven, yeah. You got to figure Jason's bye-bye.
Now, I don't know. Enrique
the Mako
is going
and Kalina
for 4
match,
in a row.
yeah, that's getting very tight all of a sudden.
4-7.
4 in a row, and then he goes 4-7-10. But you know what? I think he's in pretty good shape still.
He's pretty good shape.
Because he had a 19-pin advantage in handicap. And Rob's been grinding the last few frames here. Yep, David Schlehuber pretty much putting the icing on the cake. Trying to, no. It's not going to be enough.
My heel hurts so bad.
Oof.
I have plantar meningitis.
Plantar fasciitis?
Yeah, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
It's no good.
It hurts.
Oh, man. Had it about 3 weeks. It's getting worse.
Good try by Enrique. So he's got 190. Got to look at that. Screens are far from us.
Yes. That's why pretty much this first round we talk.
Where are we at?
It's hard to follow.
202 in the ninth with an open.
Yes.
Mako's got a punch for 36, and he's spotting them 19.
He's
Even if Rob punches, all Enrique has to do is mark in the 10th.
If Mako punches.
Right. And he's on a strike now.
It's over.
And it's bye-bye.
So all three of we know who they are now.
Yep.
So who does...
That's what I'm figuring out right now.
Who gets to have the big bad wolf?
The big bad wolf. Let's see. That's going to be Chris Woolsey. So we're going to put, let's see, Mr. Wolf and Mr. Woolsey on 37 and 38. And can't do that either. It looks like it's going to have to be 33 through 36 in the second round. So nobody's on the same pair twice. So we got Mr. Wolf and Mr. Woolsey on 33 and 34. And Mr. Willems will take on Mr. Kalina on 35 and 36. All right. Nice. Boy, Tim came out blazing.
Nice shot by Mako.
Too little, too late, unfortunately. Let's see what Rob can end up with here.
Where are we at next week?
Next week we're at Coal Creek.
Oh, Coal Creek on the Bear.
The Bear.
That's awesome.
Ooh! He laughs. He's going to shoot 213 plus 42, 255 over David Schlehuber's 206. Yeah, let's see, Mr. Macco. And I'm having a hard time reading that 6-7. I think the best Rob can do is 190-something, scratch with 19.
I'm going to have to bring my 30-06 bowling with me so I can pull it up on my scope.
Yeah, there you go.
People will freak out. He's just looking at the scores. Don't freak out.
I can bring Dave Neff down for you, my retired U.S. Marshal. Bring some of his toys. So it looks like 191.
If I wore my glasses, I could read it.
Yep, 191 and 19, 210. And Enrique's already got 240. Okay, so again, these guys are going to tie for sixth, $150 if they don't advance. Mr. Kalina takes care of Mr. Macco, who, again, out of the first round of 6 bowlers, Rob Macco with the most match play experience. And Enrique gave him all he could handle.
Yep.
Good start. And he's going to shoot almost 220 scratch. Give him 240 something. No, 250 something with handicap. And Mr. Fridley, he's going to shoot 2-0 to Chris's 244. I think he tweaked his back.
He's acting like he's hurting.
Yeah. I know that pain well. All right, so round 1 is over, ladies and gentlemen. So when we come back, round 2 is going to feature our second seed, Alfred Wolf, trying to go back-to-back on lane 33, taking on, can't do that. We're going to have to make them 35 and 36 because Mr. Woolsey's coming off of that pair. Oh, no, I take that back. Mr. Willems is.
You had it right.
I had it right the first time. And then 35 and 36, Tim Willems will take on Enrique Colina. So we're going to step aside for editing purposes. When we come back, you'll see our second set of matches. Don't go anywhere. Chris, you are going to bowl Al Wolf on 33 and 34. And you are going to bowl Tim Willems on 35 and 36. So I'll get for handicap. I'll write it down.
Think you will not be using 37 and 38?
Not on this round. So actually,
And he gets 4?
he gets 42. 42 to 38. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Brunswick Zone Green Mountain in Lakewood, Colorado. This is round 2 of our top 8 match play finals. In lanes 33 and 34, we have Alfred Wolf trying to go back-to-back once again. He's our second seeded player, taking on our lowest remaining seeded player, Chris Woolsey out of Broomfield. And in 35 and 36, we got Tim Willems taking on our 5th seed, Enrique Colina. And there's only a 4-pin difference between those two gentlemen.
20 pins between Alfred and
Chris, correct.
Okay.
And warming up on 39 and 40 is our tournament leader, Aaron Schisler out of Brighton. And, that would have been ugly. All right, so it just leaves a 7. Meanwhile, Tim Willems leaves a baby split, 310. And again, the 2 bowlers that don't advance in this round will each take home $422.
Covered it the hard way.
Yeah, he covered it the hard way. That's okay. All right.
Phil Frames.
That's the name of the game. And No problem for Al. 20 pins. If Chris starts out with a couple strikes, we'll see how good he is under pressure.
With the owner of an orange Kia, please come to the front desk, please. Orange Kia.
Is that you, Nick? Scott, is that your orange Kia out there? You got a red Ford?
Yeah, we're I do my 4Runner thing. And you like to customize poles.
I like to customize my pickup.
Yeah. Ooh, 510 for Enrique.
I should fix that someday.
You did. You traded it in and got another
No,
one.
I took that back.
Oh, did you really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I sure did.
Why, you didn't like it?
No, they called me up and said they wanted me to come see them.
Yeah.
And they wanted
A lot more money?
more money, and the payment went up $95 a month. And I had it 5 days. I said no.
Yeah.
And they said, well, you either bring the truck back or come sign papers. And I said, I'll be right down. Have mine ready. They didn't
Yep.
think I would do it.
Yeah, probably. That's stupid.
No. It was,
Yeah, I don't believe
I
you.
was so irritated. Yeah, so I forgot to tell you that
Yeah.
I had a new pickup for 5 days. I actually missed mine.
Yeah, well,
I liked the hood on
Yeah.
mine. I liked a lot of the stuff better.
all right, no problem for Chris. So both bowlers with spares in 33 and 34. Enrique, he's coming off a split, trying to get some close frames going here. And that was a nice shot right off his hand. Very good. That'll work. All right. So it comes back nicely.
You realize I've made money 2 weeks in a row now.
Yeah, I know. I know.
This is crazy. Nice.
Beautiful shot by Chris Woolsey. Beautiful shot.
Sabrina said it because the way Michelle cut her hair.
That's how it is. Hey, and you know what?
I'll
You know what
take
you say?
that.
You'll do.
I'll
Yeah,
take
that's right.
that.
You take anything. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. Tim Willems, unfortunately, leaves a 9-10. Unusual, but easily makeable. Now Wolf going for frame number 3.
I like it. Both shots have been great shots. It nearly had a 7-10.
Yeah, the first one. That was really sweet. But you see the thing bank left?
Yeah.
About a foot in front of the pocket. No. Okay. Tim couldn't get that one. So 26 in the second when it opened. Enrique can go 29 in the second with a spare. So we are looking at a 1-pin difference early in that match.
He missed it.
Nope. All right, so spare for Al Wolf. Spare strike Chris Woolsey. Chris now up 21 with his handicap advantage. And Tim trips a 4-pin forward for a strike. That'll work.
All right, lead bowlers, lanes are on for practice.
Yeah, another great weekend. Wow. And again, this is the site of our spring regional, which will be here April 28th to the 30th.
You sure wanted to bowl this for that reason.
Oh, boy.
To get a look at it.
Yep. If you've bowled the club before, you can bowl that tournament. You just have to rejoin, which you can do on site.
Oh.
Wicked. Good ball, 4-9. That's high, baby split. But if you're a new member, who's never bowled the Amateur Bowlers Tour, you have 4 weeks left to become a member and bowl one tournament with us. Again, next week we're at Coal Creek, then we go AMF Littleton, Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge, are the next 3 stops. Then I believe we go to Bellevue in Englewood, and then we come back here for our regional.
Your memory's sick.
Yeah, I know. Every now and then. Great shot by Al Wolf, converts to 310. Let's see if Chris can keep that strike going here. Enrique Colina with a great shot, stuffed to 4-9. So he's open in the third, 35.
Down 15.
Yep.
It's early.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That's going to go left.
It's going to be nice.
And why not? That makes up for the 4-9.
Even this baby up. It'll pay you back sometimes.
That's why bowling is so much fun.
Look at that. As you're speaking, this guy's throwing a gold ball down gold bins. I don't know what this commercial was.
Oh, it's for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Nice shot.
Okay, so we got spare double. Chris Woolsey is going to give Al Wolf everything he can handle.
He's up 33.
Yeah, that's what he's got to keep doing it, though.
Yeah.
Because Al can string him like nobody's business.
And
almost backdoored to 136.
That puppy was going.
This leaves the head pin. That's funny.
Yeah. Just don't miss it twice.
Yeah, no lie.
It doesn't look bad when you miss it with a bunch of, but it's by itself. You want to run and hide.
No problem. All right. So, 46 and a third.
15 pins.
15-pin advantage, and Chris damn near collapsed the bucket for a three-bagger. And he's going to take everything he can get.
It's up 43, Nick.
Yep. He literally had the 2-4-5-8 up and collapsed it into a three-bagger. Tim goes cross lane. He gets another strike. All right. So they're pulling all their magic out, Nolan.
They sure are. The big bad wolf's got to pull some magic out.
Really?
He did last week. He can pull some magic out.
Oh, yeah, that's fact. Well, he's going to have to go get that hat and start pulling now because Chris is giving him a run for his money.
That's a
good shot. Very good. Looks like he got just a little bit deeper.
I believe you're right.
Not afraid to go deep. Actually, he loves getting deep. Oh, Enrique, boy, just his luck is not at the best. That was a pretty good shot.
Pretty good
just
shot.
A little high, left a 4-pin.
Still 15 on that one.
That's still anybody's game. This one on 33 and 34 could get away from Alfred real quick. See if he can double up here. Yes, he can. There we go. All right, and Enrique makes a 4-pin. So he's got 55 in the fourth, down 15. And let's see, Mr. Woolsey's spare three-bagger.
You know, I know Chris Woolsey's on 3 in a row, but he'd sure like to get this one.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Because I think Wolf has
tweaked
his game.
If Al gets lined up,
yeah,
it's going to be brutal.
He can close the gap quick. Chris is bowling great.
He is.
I mean, he's thrown every shot really nice. I don't see him doing anything different. Man, I couldn't find that. Oh, that's out in the weeds.
Yep. Very fortunate just to leave the 1-2. Very, very fortunate. That looked like he lost that coming down on his arm swing.
Let's see what Chris Woolsey does here. I think this is a big shot right here.
I agree with you.
All right. Well, you never know. I mean,
So the lady that loves the microphone.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah. Especially when you're in the second step of your approach. Not real smart.
It was smart of Chris
Chris to
Woolsey
back
to stop.
off. Absolutely. Both bowlers backed off, actually. All right. Much better shot. And, yep, Mr. Colina with a spare in the sixth. All right, Chris Woolsey, he's going to wait for another announcement, I'll bet.
It's a big shot to me.
And that's going to sit.
That's a good shot.
Whoa. Stuff 9. It almost looks like he's spinning the ball a little bit because he's getting the ball to hold in there.
He's up 32 with the spare. That's way out in the weeds.
Yeah, that's the weeds. But fortunately, he's on a strike. So he can come back and spare this and
be up 17.
Yep. All right, Chris Woolsey going for the 9. Looks like no problem. Excellent shot. Okay. So he's got 99 in a 4th with a spare in a 5th. Meanwhile, Mr. Wolf can conceivably go 87 in a 4th. And good comeback. Great shot.
He can get within 18.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely.
Which is what we were talking about.
Yep.
Close the door quick.
Yep.
Tim, you should be bowling still on the other lane now.
Oh, yeah.
Brooklyn.
Why not? Oh, almost kicked it out. Left the 10. Ooh, that looks pretty good for Tim. Yes, sir. Good shot. All right. So now, Tim's got 106 in the 6th with a strike. And Enrique can go 93 in the 6th. So that lead's gone to what, 17?
Yeah.
And Chris, all right. No problem on the 10.
Brooklyn.
And, oh, can't push the 10 backwards.
18 pins.
Okay.
He doubles here, Nick. He can get it to 9.
Wow.
Which would give him a
And I would not bet against him at this point.
No, I wouldn't either. High.
Yep.
He's going to get it. When you're hot, you're hot.
Why not? Oh, my goodness. All right, Enrique makes his 10 pin. That game is still, actually, these matches are pretty close.
Well, Wolf has tightened this one up. That 6-pin trip in there was huge.
That was huge, yeah.
Really big.
He can actually get to within 1 scratch, actually take the lead with this shot. No, scratch,
No.
I mean. He'll still be down 10 or 11. But 4-bagger, halfway through the match?
He'll be down 9 pins.
Wow. Likes it. All right. I think he's got a better look on 33 than he does on 34.
He doesn't have the ball returning his way.
Yep,
He can-
absolutely. Yep. Nope. Enrique,
7.
he let that one get out. Unfortunate just to leave the 1-2-4.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what.
How about us lucking out this week with the snow?
Oh, yeah.
For those of you
I
that don't
love
live in the Denver area, we had a shot at getting a full-fledged blizzard, 60-mile-an-hour winds, Friday, and the northern part of town plus Denver itself pretty much just got rain because it was a little too warm. But the community south of Denver, Parker, Highlands Ranch, Castle Rock, Monument, they got a good whooping of snow.
Yeah, they got 18 to 24 inches. Is that going to work?
Yes. All right, good shot. Looked like he wasn't sure of that right off the bat. All right, Chris Woolsey, all of a sudden, he's in a spot now where he's got to make this spare and get lined up again. And no. All right, so he's open 145.
He's lost the lead.
Yep. But there's still 3 frames to go. Ooh, no. Oh, we got the love tap on the 10 for a double for Tim Williams.
He's up 31, Nick.
You got a lot of people knowing that haven't bowled match play in a while. Tim Willems, Enrique Colina's never. He's fairly new. Chris Woolsey, first time for him. And our leader, who's been in the club off and on for 11 years, has never made match play. He's won a doubles title, and that's it. All right, Chris fortunate enough to get a strike, run on a runaway.
Tim, a 7 count.
Tim 7 count on a strike, I believe.
On a double.
Oh, okay, double. So he can go 153 in the 8th if he converts it.
He's got Enrique in a
Yeah,
place
he's
where
got
he
him in a
needs to
band.
strike.
Yep, absolutely.
See if Alfred can get left enough.
If you notice, when he's finishing, his slide foot is almost in the left gutter.
Right, and he's got to go left after he passes the ball return.
Absolutely. And there he goes. Look at that. Ooh, what a great shot.
Gosh.
His left foot's almost sliding into the left gutter. Oh, Tim. Fortunately, he's got a big lead. He's got 158, I believe, open in the 9th. Enrique can make it interesting.
Well, he needs to double, Nick.
Yep, at least. Yeah, Tim Willems, 159 in the 9th. And Enrique can actually go 189. He would force Tim to double in the 10th if he sheets it. So this game far from over.
Keys his first one.
Okay, can he go to 6 in a row?
Oh, that would have been.
Oh, wow. Well, he was fortunate not to leave the 7-10.
That's twice.
Yes. But he's going to have 196 in the 8th with a spare in the 9th if he converts it.
Up 11.
Still anybody's game.
Yep.
And Mr. Woolsey's on a strike in the 8th. That'd be huge for him to get a strike in the 9th and build for the 10th.
It sure would.
Oh, no, he pulled it. Oh, Enrique.
That,
he gave him a gift. He
baby's
gave him
over.
right back.
That baby's over.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right. So, big 10th coming up for Enrique.
Key shot right here for Wolseley.
Okay, 167 and 38. 205 is the best Mr. Colina can do. And already Tim's got 201. So, yeah, all he has to do is stay behind the line no matter what Enrique does.
I called that puppy exactly 47 seconds
Wow.
ago.
You lucky duck.
Quack, quack. Need this, Mr. Wolseley.
Yeah, he sure does.
Brooklyn. Hit
And-
it.
Oh, he almost got a wolf gift.
Still down 11.
Okay.
It's coming to the
On the
10th.
10th, yeah. Who can double in the 10th? Needs to convert this first. Nope. Leaked it again. Looks like 1, 2, 4, 8. Yep.
Wolf is clean.
So Enrique, he's going to finish tied for 4th and take home $422. Not a bad day's work.
Not at all. Well,
It is time for pick to click.
boy, I'll tell you what. Yeah, go ahead before it's too late.
Thanks.
You can go first.
Okay. Yeah, you always let me go first because I'm always going
You want
for
me to
the
go
underdog.
first?
I'm going to take Aaron Schisler,
All right.
even though the Wolfman's hotter than a firecracker. All right.
Well, he
so-
hasn't won this yet, but I'm going with the Wolf.
Okay.
I ain't afraid of the big bad wolf.
Well, you're not afraid, but you're sure banking on him.
I'm betting you $100 bill. He needs a strike.
Yep, he sure does.
Plenty of speed.
No.
Well,
80, 90, 210, 220. Nope, it's not going to be enough.
well, he can force him to mark.
I don't believe so. He goes
Well,
203,
depends
shoots
on-
237.
Depends on pin count.
237, he can go 215, 224. Yeah, you're right. Depending on pin count.
Yeah.
He might have to mark in a 10th.
doesn't
and
matter
it
now.
flags a 6-10.
It's over.
It's over. All right, so Chris Woolsey's going to go home tied for 4th. And he will also take home $422 with 5% of the mega pot. Okay, so they tied for 4th. 200 plus 222, 422. Oh, and Tim chops the 3 off the 3, 610. Thank God he didn't need it. So in 35 and 36, we're going to have, realistically, Alfred Wolf against Tim Willems, our second and third seeded players. Great shot.
It's tough to beat, Nick.
Yeah, he is.
He is on fire, fire, fire.
David, your lane is available. David, your lane is available.
Making a ball change. Look at something.
Well, absolutely. He's got
Sure.
it, so let's see what's going on. Good move.
It'll make him come right just a little bit of the ball right. He's just a little more right.
Yep. Not much.
Couple boards. Great look.
Got a good look with that one, too.
And he's got a little room he can go left with.
Sure.
I like it.
All right, so Al Wolf's going to move on, get in our semifinal match against Tim Willems on 35 and 36.
See how much more right he is of the ball return?
Yes,
3 or 4 boards maybe.
easily. Let's see where he winds up.
He's just about 3 left. Oh, man.
That came in a little late. All right, so 245 plus 14, 259 for Alfred Wolf. He moves on. He beats Chris Woolsey out of Broomfield, who shoots 226 with a handicap. And when we come back, we'll get ready for our semifinal match. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour Denver branch here in Lakewood, Colorado at Brunswick Zone Green Mountain. We'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Bands.
Wow.
Close up with that camera down there.
Sweet.
It's
All right, I'm going to
nice.
check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah.
He hasn't done it yet today.
Okay.
I asked him. I saw
Awesome.
that last week.
I
and
definitely
couldn't
want to check
be-
that
I
out.
couldn't believe it.
Let's kind of throw this stuff off to the side here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasource and Nolan Carruthers here at Brunswick Zone Green Mountain for ABT Denver Branch's Top 8 Eliminator. This is our semifinal match. Al Wolf, our second seed, taking on third seed Tim Willems. And Al obviously is going to lead the match. So shake hands, and here we go. He's going to spot Tim 28 pins, and if he's got any kind of luck on 35 and 36 that he had on 33 and 34, look out Tim Willems. Tim kind of struggled a little bit, but had a big enough lead against Enrique Colina making his first appearance. A little bit of nerves, I think, Nolan, but he did good.
No, he was fine. He opened that 9th frame.
Yeah,
and
that was the
really,
killer. Yeah,
really-
that really put some serious heat on him.
plus the double by Tim. In the 7th and 8th, pretty much had Enrique needing to strike.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Frame 1 for Alfred Wolf out of Littleton, Colorado. Tim Willems out of Lakewood, right? Hometown boy. Playing deep as always, and
He's kicking these pins out
wow.
that could leave him
Almost
splits.
left the 4-6. Very, very, very lucky to just leave the 4.
When you're bowling good, luck finds you.
Yep, that's true. And like I used to say, a relaxed, smooth arm swing, you'll get more breaks.
Right.
And that's why Mr. Stepniak is so tough.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever
carries
forced
a
a
lot
ball
of
in his
stuff.
life. Yeah, but works. All right, no problem with the 4 for Al. So he's got a spare. And here we go, looking at Tim Willems.
And that clean 40 marches on.
Wow.
What's the largest it's ever been?
It got up to about 8,600.
Out, your lane is
And
available.
Steve Gallegos.
Out, your lane is available.
broke it at Holiday for 4,300 and change. And on the last game, he had to make a washout, a bucket, and something else to stay clean. And I told him he earned every bit. Oh, here's an unusual leave. 2-9.
Just play it like the 310.
Yeah, you can actually move inside and go straight. A little bit of an angle. You can actually, well, the problem is if you shoot as you would a strike, the ball's going to have so much
drive.
It's not going to deflect into the 9. And he's not going to get either way. No. That's what he was trying to do, which was the better of the two options. So Tim's open in the first frame. And again, he did have a 28-pin handicap advantage.
He's up 16.
Yep.
Lost 12.
Yep.
Oh, man, my foot hurts. I'm telling you. It's just... Ugh.
We're going to have to find a happy hour. Get you numb.
I can find those easy.
All right. Looks like he guided it a little bit, left a 610.
I got to do something for it.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me bowling. It doesn't hurt.
Thank God.
In fact, it feels good. It's when I sit like I am now, and it sets.
Because you're on your balls of your feet.
And when I take my shoe off, holy smoke.
Uh-oh.
There's some nerves here, Nick.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right, open.
I'm calling this
now,
just kidding,
which means he's almost got a ball Mr. Wolf scratch now for the remainder of the game, which I wouldn't like his chances.
Well, he's just really nervous right now.
Sure. Even if Al doubles, will still be up 4, but 4 pins is not a lot in only 2 frames.
Well, Chris was up 35 or 37, whatever it was.
Yeah, it was in the 30s.
We talked about it, and it could get away, and it got away.
He had to continue to do what he was doing, and unfortunately couldn't keep it going.
And missed it, and then he opened in 10th, and
nice.
So much room.
Yeah. Not afraid to send it. All the confidence in the world.
Can do a lot with his game.
Yep,
a lot of different things.
All his equipment drilled by Michael Smith at a Best Pro Shop inside AMF Bellevue in Inglewood.
Where's he from?
Al is from Littleton.
What's his average right now?
Going into this weekend, he was 205, and that's going to go up like a rocket. He went up 7 pins last week. He's just bowling that good. Light, did he get it? I couldn't see it.
Yes, he did.
All right, so we got spare double.
Just mixed the heck out of him.
Yep. Okay, so that lead has shrunk to 4 pins. So Tim needs to eliminate those first 2 frames out of his mind and go ahead and keep doing what he was doing. And, okay, not bad. Little right of the pocket, but leaves a 1-2, easy spare.
He's down 6. I hear a vacuum cleaner. They're getting ready to throw us out of here.
It would be nice. I'd get a good meal.
I went to Blackhawk this morning to the lodge and had breakfast.
Do they have the brunch?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is really, really good.
Yes.
I did not know it was that good.
The only problem I have is I'm never up there. I think if I'm lucky, I get to get over there once a year.
Oh,
and that one time a year that I don't, do this.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. That brunch is
fantastic.
fabulous, yes. No doubt about it. All right, Tim, let's get on the stick here, buddy.
Maybe.
There you go. All right. That'll work. So he closes both frames.
Right.
36 in the 3rd. Working on a strike in the 4th. Al needs to not take this lightly.
He won't.
He has to stay focused.
He won't.
I haven't seen him not do that yet.
No.
So, or not do it at all, I'm saying.
Boy, he's right up against the ball return on that right lane. literally.
Yeah, but it really doesn't affect them, which is
No.
amazing. Nice shot. Spare 3-bagger.
He's up 16. He just doesn't give anything back.
No.
And once he gets the lead, you got to go get
You
it
gotta
from
go
him.
get it, yep.
And it's hard to go get it when he's running 5-6 in a row on you.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just like, what do you do?
Yep.
You have to, when you have the lead, you have to keep it.
Yep.
Like Shane Ponce last week had him.
Yep.
He
sure
opened the
did.
9th and the 10th.
And the 10th. Yep.
Back-to-back 4, 6, 7s.
Yep. That was his tournament to win.
It absolutely was. And Wolf took advantage of
Sure.
those. And
You have to. All right. He's got 1 timeout left. I cannot do that.
I can't get that close and do it.
Because if once that on my arm sling's on its way down, it's
You'd
gone.
tear everything if you-
it's off my hand. Man.
We'd be calling an ambulance.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I'd have anything left in my wrist if I tried to hold up on that.
He pulled that one.
Yep. Yeah, he knew it too. He didn't like the grip. So he leaves a 3-6-10.
13-pin lead.
Okay. Which is doable.
Sure, it's doable.
Nice shot. All right. So he's got 97 in a 4th, spare in a 5th. Let's see if Tim can get a double here and make a game of it.
Get it to 4.
Yep.
Maybe.
Nope.
Nope, didn't touch it.
Leaves a 1-3-9.
We're covered up.
Yep.
Stay within 13.
Give yourself a chance. Don't give it away. Hang around. You never know what's going to happen.
Right. That'll work.
Excellent shot. All right, very good. 56 in a 4th with a spare in a 5th. So he's down 41 scratch, but he gets 28 with handicap advantage. So again, slightly more than a mark down, which is nothing. And up quickly for
How's
frame
that
number
look?
6. Beautiful shot. High flush. Excellent. So he's gotten 2 good shots on that lane. 35.
He hasn't missed on this lane. Still hasn't. Oh, it did jump.
Did it again. 3-6-10 once again. 114 in a 5th.
10-pin match.
Wow. All right, Willems, hang around. You never know.
Can tie it up with a...
Sure. Tie it up with a double.
Yep. We've got basketball going. I've seen car racing. We've got martial arts.
Yep.
Bowling live. Do we have it made or what?
Hey, life is good. All right, no problem with the 3-6-10. Yep, just a 10-pin lead now. And Tim can actually tie it up with a double.
Yep.
Yeah, it is amazing that the clean pot is still going. If anything, I thought it would get broke last week.
You're right.
Because that shot opened up. Bowlers knew how to play it. Dead man's curve, we're talking about 43 feet.
The thing's not easy to do.
They played it right. They opened it up and
Yeah.
they whacked it, and I'm shocked that nobody was able to close 40 frames. Because we have the caliber of players that can do it, without a doubt. Okay, frame number 7.
Nailed it.
Yep. Okay, 134 and a 6 with a strike. Let's see if Tim can double here and tie the match.
Yep. At least get this one.
Absolutely.
Get it to 1 or 2. Got a jet in my back pocket.
And
Got
let's
a
see,
chance.
look. Get out of there.
Man.
Came up late at the end, leaves himself to 6, 7, 10.
That's a killer. Crazy, isn't it? Why don't you just vacuum it all or just stay right behind me?
Yeah, there we go.
Just park that train right behind me.
Go on, get 2. All right. So he's got 104 in the 7th. So he could be down, what, almost 20?
Well, he'll be down 32 if Wolf
Ooh.
throws the next 2.
Well, of course.
22 right now.
Okay.
He's in trouble, Nick.
Yep.
I like it.
Nice. Again. And here's the cool part.
3 in
He
a row on that
finishes,
left lane.
and he finishes on
Yeah.
that lane. So he's got to get that one in the 9th. That's going to give him the shot.
I'm okay. I get in trouble for so many things.
Yeah, but what else is new?
Well, I'm sipping. Wanted to buy me one, but I'm not, putting it away like a professional. Oh, man.
Well, you remember, Corey Dickerson with the Rockies, excellent outfielder.
Yeah.
I mean, they traded him, but look at what he went through with that plantar fasciitis that 1 year.
I'll tell
I mean,
you, man.
What did he play? Maybe 40 games all year? Because
Yeah.
it hurts bad. That's going to go high. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He was going to leave the 3, 6, 7, 10, and with some pin action, the 3 and 6 go away, but leaves him to 7, 10.
It puts Tim in a
It
position
does.
to throw the next 2 to tie it.
Wow. He's going to give him he's going to give him a shot.
Championship match on 35 and 36.
Absolutely. No. Okay. Cost him 2 pins there. So he's got 160 in the 8th.
Well, Tim can take a 2-pin lead if he throws the next 2.
Okay.
And it would set him up in huge way for the 10th.
If Tim strikes out,
Yes,
he locks him out.
He locks him out,
Yep, by 2 pins.
providing out through them all.
Of course. So it's Tim's game to win. No matter what happens here. You just got to fulfill his end of the
He's
of the
sure
shot.
good on that left lane.
Yeah.
It's the right one that's giving him fits.
Yeah, if he can carry that left lane in the 9th frame, he's got a pretty damn good chance. Great shot by Al Wolf. He strikes
This
lane
is
35 in the
the key
9th.
lane for Tim right here.
Yep, absolutely.
He hasn't had over an 8 count on this lane the whole game. His last
Wow.
2 were 7 counts.
Yep.
So
First 2 were 8, last
Yeah.
2 were 7.
change something. Find one here. I like his chances of.
Yeah,
I
really.
mean, he could close him out.
Yep. He gave it room.
Maybe.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Throw the next 2 and 9. He shuts him out.
Yep. Absolutely. Cool.
Well, we got a match.
Absolutely. I love it.
He's been good on this baby.
Yep. Come
He
on.
tugged it.
Get lucky. Get lucky. Oh, can't get the 10 out.
He's leading by 1, Nick.
Ooh.
Both were on a strike in the ninth.
Yep.
He can spare, strike, force Alfred to strike on the first ball.
Wow.
Or he'd win it. Needs this and a strike.
Yep. Atta boy. All right. This could get very, very
Yes, it
interesting.
sure could. He really needs to strike here.
Yep, absolutely.
If he doesn't strike here, he goes 9. We could have a tie
Yep.
with a spare strike
Yep.
by Alfred. Is it going to do it?
Yes. All right.
There you go.
Forces Al Wolf to throw the first one.
Has to have the first one.
Yep. Yep, that's it. If he goes spare anything, if he does not strike on this
It's
ball,
over.
the match is over. If he strikes on this, it's over in Al's favor. So, one ball.
Last 2 frames, he's been 7-8 on this lane.
Yep. He left a 3-6-10, 3-6-7-10, and then kicked it out for a 7-10, unfortunately.
No, 1. 1. 1. Just 1.
It's going to come down to this shot. Here we go.
No.
Nope.
It's over.
That's it. Tim Willems advances into the championship match.
It's
He
over.
defeats Alfred Wolf by 1 pin.
I'm calling this baby right now.
Oh, sure, it's easy now.
Somebody's got to call him.
So Al goes home in 3rd place, but makes $745.
And his average goes up another 20.
Probably the way he bowled this weekend. My goodness.
Congratulations to Tim.
Yeah.
He hung in there, Nick.
Yes, he did. I don't think he knows that he won.
He knows now.
Yep. Unbelievable. Wow. That's cool. So now we got 2 guys that have never won a tournament, never won a singles event.
You love that.
I do. I absolutely do.
Well, would you love it if I won another one at some point?
Oh,
in
it's
my
been
life?
so long, I might have a heart attack.
It's been 2 years. Well, September of 2014 was the last one.
So 2.5.
Whatever.
Of
you don't
course.
have to be so touchy.
Okay, Al Wolf goes out for 200, but it's not enough. He loses by
pin.
1 pin. 215, 214. Again, he goes home in 3rd place with 10% of the megapot, $745. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, our tournament leader, Aaron Schisler out of Brighton, will take on Tim Willems of Lakewood, Colorado.
Come on back to
Come
the
on back.
championship match. It's going to be exciting. Don't be afraid to come on back.
Your pick to click is toast.
Yep.
Are we going here? Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa and Nolan Carruthers here at Brunswick Zone, Green Mountain in Lakewood, Colorado. This is our championship match for this weekend. Our winner today, $2,479. And our second place finisher is going to take home $1,290.
That sucks.
Our leader, Aaron Schisler out of Brighton, Colorado, tournament leader. He's in the championship match. He is elected to lead. And guy are going to shake hands. There's a 6-pin difference in Tim Willems' favor. Neither one of these bowlers have ever won a title, which is pretty cool.
Aaron's first finals.
Yep, Aaron's first finals, and Tim, this is his 4th. He's finished 5th. No, his 3rd finals. He's finished 5th and 4th.
Okay.
So he's already done better than he's ever done before. Okay. Oop, little high. Ooh, 4, 6, 10. All right.
I'll have you know I made the top 30 this weekend.
Ooh. Hey, every little bit helps. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Yeah, good
Thank
for you.
Hey, it's a check.
That's right. As
And
you say, pay window.
Pay window. And I
Damn
picked
right.
it up. I went in and Joanne handed it to me. But you gave me a portion of your cut.
Wow. Another $1.
Why didn't he go for 2?
I don't know, but he wound up with
I
nothing.
don't understand.
I don't get it.
What was that?
I have no idea.
I'm-
I can't explain it. All right, so he's got the Schisler clan behind us.
They're going to chew him out for not going for
Yep.
2.
He's got his dad, John, his aunt, Rhonda, his cousin, Derek.
Well, Rhonda's back there with Michelle. She's not even watching. That's not.
Oh, here we go. All right. Little crossover leaves a 610. Aaron is in the Brighton Fire Department.
Well, John retired there.
Retired as the captain, yes. Or fire chief, whatever you call him. And all right. Tim Williams, no problem with that spare. He's now up 19. Early, of course.
I don't know if he just missed the 2 or if he. I don't know.
We'll have to find out.
Either way, whether he wins or not,
good.
I gotta know.
Yeah, wasn't good.
I got to know.
I want to know what he was thinking. All right. That's going to cross over. Doesn't kick out the 9.
Yeah. Who?
He was thinking about it.
He's up 18.
Yep.
What's the length on the bear?
40 feet.
Flat.
Yep.
And a ton of volume.
It's not.
He missed that
misses the
puppy.
9, gives it right back. It's not as tough as Red Square.
Right.
That I can tell you.
Well, I bowled Red Square in the regional and liked it. But
Yeah?
that was at Arapahoe.
Correct.
The Red Square at Coal Creek probably plays.
Well, when we had Red Square at Arapahoe, we actually did do it correctly. In other words, fire and ice. Blended oils. This
Get it.
one, I'm
Ooh.
sure, I believe that Coal Creek uses ice, but I'm not positive. But with the newer lane machine, the conditions are holding up very well. And even talking to General Manager Chris Meske, he says league averages are probably up 12, 15 pins. And obviously, yeah, you got a better machine, puts out what you expect it to put out.
It's consistent.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. All right, Aaron makes a spare.
Get to 7. Strike here. He's down 7.
Yep,
That last match was good.
I liked it. It was good. It
Tell
was
you
fun.
what, Alfred Wolf has just been, crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And it was setting up for him again.
He just got that bad break. Well, obviously the bad break with the 7-10 kick out, but
Yeah.
he needed the first one in the 10th, and he's been doing that pretty much the whole weekend.
The whole
Striking,
month.
I mean.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Oh, leaves a 10. That was a good ball.
Flat 10, but
Yeah.
8-pin lead for Tim.
Okay.
Woolham, is that how you say it?
Woolhams.
Woolhams?
Yep. No. Missed it twice. All right. So, some early opens for Aaron Schisler. He's got 35 in the 3rd. But again, match far from over.
Rhonda Schisler finished 27th.
Okay.
Derek Schisler finished 24th.
Okay.
Brooklyn.
Barely. 3-9.
This is shaping up to be a low-scoring affair, Nick.
Yeah, it sure is. Well, both bowlers are nervous.
You're right.
Both of them going for first singles title. And I'll bet you Aaron hasn't won in, the doubles that he won has to be at least 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, gave it room. Nice shot. Very nice. It's almost like Tim has spasms of not throwing the ball well. And then difficult spares he makes clean. Just beautiful.
That was nice.
Weird.
Well, he finished that game against Alfred Wolf strong.
Sure.
Threw 3 out of the last 4 when he needed them.
Yep. Come on. All right. A little high. Leaves a 10.
18-pin lead. It's growing.
Yeah, let's get this spare converted first, and we'll go from there.
Missed it.
Yep, sure did. All right, it's going to be one of those days. 56 in the fourth. With a mark here, Aaron can cut the lead to 8 again. Crazy.
Yep.
Bowling's a crazy sport.
It sure is.
Why do we do it all the time?
Well,
because stuff like this.
I'll tell you why we do it.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Man.
A little high, but leaves a 4-6. I liked it. What the heck do I know?
Still down 18.
Yeah, crazy.
Is he going to go for 1 or going to go for 1?
Well,
I don't know.
well, we're going to find out. Do yourself a favor, Aaron, and get 1, because you sure as heck ain't going to make it. All right, good job. So he's got 44 in the fourth. So he's down 18, as Nolan said. 6 frames to go. Obviously, anything can happen.
Aaron's had 1 mark.
Yep.
Tim's had
2. Yeah.
We haven't had a strike yet.
No. Aaron's had 2 splits. Tim's had 2 single pin misses. High.
Left a 4
Yep,
pin.
just left a 4.
Okay. Go for a 1, Aaron.
Really?
Go get you 1.
Get you 1.
So I booked my rooms for Summer Nationals.
Good. All right, makes the spare.
I'll be there on my birthday,
Which is?
Monday the 10th. I was going to come back.
Oh, Monday the 10th? I thought.
Well,
yeah, you're right.
yeah.
You're right.
Tournament will end on the 9th.
Yep. Yep.
And I usually come back on Monday, but I'm not coming back from Vegas on my birthday. So I'm taking Monday and Tuesday off.
Attaboy.
Thank you. Brooklyn. Left the
3-9.
same thing.
Yep, same thing. You know what this is reminding me of?
No.
The Greg McNall match a couple weeks ago. Remember, first 5 frames he couldn't do anything?
Yes.
Then he got stupid the last 5
he
frames.
did that all afternoon.
I know.
God dang. He'd finish the 8th, 9th, and 10th every game.
It was
like
like God.
crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. Come on.
Nope.
Nope. All right, so we got open, 65 in the 6th.
7-pin match.
Meanwhile, Alfred Wolf's in the back eating furniture, thinking, I'd have had this match won already. Really? But that's how bowling is.
He's not here to bowl it.
All right, let's see. Come on, can he get a mark?
Go left.
Yep. Ooh!
Left a 10-pin.
Wow. Oh, man.
He missed this in the 4th frame.
Yes. Yeah, he held on to it too long.
Yep.
That's
He got
much
that
better.
one.
Yep, there we go. All right.
We're going back and forth.
Yes,
Nick.
we are.
Spare, open, spare, open, spare, open.
Yep.
Open, spare, open, open, spare.
Wow.
Somebody give me a strike. What do you want to make it? Let's make us a bet.
Oh,
I got $5 out of you last week.
Yeah. What's that all about?
Hey, it's all about me trying to make a living. That's what it's about. It's not easy out here.
Uh-huh. Ooh, speaking not easy out here, how about this spare?
11-pin match.
1, 3, 6, 8.
Got to go solid Brooklyn. That's what I say.
Well, if he does the way he hooks the ball, he will not take the 8 out. He's got to go high pocket.
So cover 3 with the ball. Cover the
3 with
1,
the ball.
the 3, and the
Yep.
8.
And I don't think so. Nope, chopped it. Okay, so we're at 68 in the 6th. Advantage, Mr. Willems again. This
Yeah,
is
but
the
it's going
craziest
up,
game
Nick.
I've said. This is crazy.
Now it's 23.
Wow.
I mean, it's This number's going, so what are we going to make a bet on?
I don't know if anybody will strike.
Okay, I'm betting we'll have a strike.
A strike?
$5.
No. No. We're not going to do that.
Well, I
Good.
could have used that $5.
Wow. Got away with that. Saved myself
All right,
$5.
let's make something. We got to make some kind of a bet. It's getting to become worldwide known that we make a bet.
Yeah, and it's worldwide known that I
That you
can't
lose.
Yes, thank you very much. Took the words right out of my mouth. That's because you set me up to fail.
Well, Brooklyn.
Yeah. Oh, you almost
Damn
left the
near
3-9
left it
again.
again.
This leaves the 3, though. What a crazy game.
22 pins.
Wow. If you'd have told me that he had 84 in the 6th and he was up 22 against Aaron
Right.
Schisler, I'd have told you were completely on drugs
Right.
and check yourself in. Unbelievable. Will it hold? Nope. Unbelievable. It's crazy. He is not marked on that frame, on that lane. And unfortunately, he's going to have to finish on that lane. Crazy.
11-pin match.
It's nuts.
Could be one
Wow.
if Aaron throws the next shot.
Oh, I take that back. He will finish on this lane.
Change balls.
Yep. All right, 1, 2, 4. So
Can't
he's
blame,
only got to deal with the 9th frame one more time.
can't blame the ball on those opens,
Oh, no.
missing those spares.
No.
It just,
Oh, I take that back. No, he is not marked in that lane.
no. He's
Crazy.
gone every other frame.
Wow.
You want to make a bet on this spare right here?
That'll do what?
I'm saying he spares right here.
I agree with you. He's going to spare it.
He hasn't missed on this frame.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Lane, I mean.
Lane, yep. He's been solid on 35.
With spares.
Yeah. Now, he switched balls and made that easily. Now, why would you not keep that ball in your hand as bad as these are hooking now? You know, they started out 39 feet, which hooks anyway. Mm-hmm. And we've been beating the heck out of this pattern. This pattern is just about ready to go completely toast.
Oh, it's done it.
Yeah. So, but now, Aaron Schisler with a double can make it real interesting. And he
Nice
does.
shot.
Great shot. I think the Brighton bus just pulled up.
It's a one-pin match if he strikes here.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Either way, he's got.
No, actually, he'll take the lead with another one because he'll be on a 3-bagger.
No, I meant. Well, he would be. Yeah, because of the 7
Right.
spare. Yeah. He
Gave her
might
room.
have it.
Couldn't get to 10 out. Good ball. Now, let's see if he can spare.
Well, he's not in the lead. Not now.
97, 93.
He's down 2.
Wow.
This is a big shot right here, Nick.
Yep. It's huge.
9th frame spare. This is big. This is going to be so low scoring. You better hurry.
All right, makes it. All right, we got a 2-pin match, ladies and gentlemen.
Tim can throw this foundation strike. It would be a big
Huge.
deal.
Absolutely.
He needs the strike to keep it at 2.
And he just needs a mark on this lane, for
He needs
God's
a mark.
sakes.
He goes 8 here. We're tied.
Yep. Went back,
Back
to
to
that
the
other
other
ball.
ball.
And there's your
There's
8.
your 8. Now we're tied.
We are tie going into the 10th if he makes a spare.
And he
Which
hasn't spared
done
yet on this frame.
Wow.
Lane.
Yep. Crazy.
I'm saying he spares here. No, he's go to that red ball.
What's he
there
gonna
you
do?
go.
All right.
That's one you want to be sticking with.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a lot much more controllable. I think he's more confident in it anyway.
Totally.
All right, so
Here we go.
we are tie going into the 10th. You know, as goofy as this is going, it'll be a tie. We're gonna have to bowl this again. You watch.
Bet you $5.
You bet me $5. What?
It's not a tie.
Okay, I'm gonna bet it's a tie, because if I got to stay here for another half hour, I want it worth my while.
Well, okay, $5. Here we go. This is like taking candy from a baby, folks.
We shall see.
Nice
great shot.
That other ball, Nick.
Yes, he finally figured that out. So Aaron basically has to match him.
Yep. To stay tied.
Yes, correct. Aaron cannot, well, can't say that. He has to match him or do better.
Tim strikes here. He forces Aaron to double.
Yes, correct.
We don't know about the pin count yet, but we know that much.
Yep.
Gave it some room. There it
And
is.
he gets a mixer and carries.
Crazy.
That's
the ball.
That's the ball he should have been using the whole time. Crazy.
Well, Aaron has to double.
Yep. Yeah, lose another $5.
Get your $5 out, Nick.
But you know what? I'll gladly pay that $5
to get out of here.
Oh yeah, please. That's like that's like taking candy.
I'll gladly take it. Give me 10 if you want.
No,
if you're that happy, give me 10.
Yeah, right, sure.
Brooklyn.
Yep. And he strikes out.
There you go.
Incredible.
Aaron Schishler needs all three to force a tie.
Yep. Tim Willems finishes with 203. And that's exactly what Aaron has to do also.
One at a time, Aaron.
Yep, that's all he can do.
He struck here the last shot. Gave it a chance. There's one.
This is nuts.
Holy
Neither bowler can get close to the head pin for 7 frames.
We've had 6 strikes now since the 8th.
Since you opened your mouth.
Since I opened my mouth. That's motivating.
You did. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
He's 2 for his last 2 on this lane. And they were good shots.
Yes, they were. Here we go.
There's the room. I like it. Oh! Pay me, Nick.
Oh, high 4-pin.
That's
Tim
it.
Willems is your champion.
It's over. I'm calling this puppy.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice tournament, Aaron Schishler. Between
Absolutely.
the 3 Shishlers, they took $3,000 out of this
Really?
place. He made a good shot. I'll
Yes,
tell
he
you
did.
that.
Yes, he did.
That's all you can do is make a shot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Willems of Lakewood, who's our new ABT champion, takes home $2,479. Aaron Schishler, great effort, takes second place for $1,290. When we come back, we'll have a quick chat with our champion. And again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here on Colorado Sports TV. Come on back.
Aaron, your lane is available. Aaron, your lane is available.
You want to move, Paris?
I'll stand.
That was crazy. That's one of the craziest matches I've ever seen in my life. You strike out. You didn't have a clue.
No,
You know what I'm doing? The whole time you're bowling, I'm going, switch balls, switch balls.
Okay. Nolan, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay.
Where are you?
Behind you.
And so you finally get it, and you finish strong.
Nick, put your headset on.
Already? Yeah. Jeez. How bad does he want to get out of here? What, is your wife trying to divorce you again, or what? Jesus. Wow.
I'm not, you know what? Never mind, I'm not commenting.
Here you go, Aaron. Just about.
I'm always ready.
You were born ready.
I was born ready.
I'm rough, so we're rough and ready.
Rough and ready. Ready and Freddy.
Ready and steady.
Coming back.
4, 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Horse and Nolan Carruthers in our new ABT champ.
I was really
He was a
jittery.
plant,
I was
is what he
really
said.
jittery. And then I knew I was facing him, and I was like, oh man, I'm already, 2 open frames. He's like striking out.
Yeah,
here.
your
So-
handicap was gone in the third
Yeah,
frame.
I was like,
pretty
oh
much.
man, I just gotta try to stay close and,
Yeah.
and hope that
You
something
did.
good happens. So
Yeah.
It was good. Both of those matches were
Yeah, they
good.
were.
One was a little higher scoring.
Yep.
The other one was really low.
Yeah.
But they were both down to the 10th.
Yes.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
We can't
Hey.
write a script any
No.
better than this.
Yeah, it's not a blowout, right?
No, by
Not a
far was
blowout.
blowout.
Well, you know that this lane 36 was just, it was.
Yeah, you were
it was,
really
for
struggling.
everyone
on
was.
it. Yeah,
I mean,
was
he
running
was
away
having
hard.
a hard time with it.
Yeah.
yeah, you both had great looks on 35, no doubt about it.
Right.
And that, the other ball that you went to just gave you length, and it
Right.
gave you the ability to get the pocket. It still had plenty of action left in it.
Mm-hmm.
When it hit the pocket, you had some great breaks. And then sometimes match, especially match play, it comes down
Yeah.
to breaks. You either don't get them or you get them, and you got them.
Yeah, I know. It was.
So go buy your lottery tickets.
Well, congratulations,
Thank
man.
you.
That's all. That first one is
Yeah,
it's so awesome.
It's neat, and it's a nice one. $2,479. That's
There's-
even better.
Not,
Well, you've never won, right?
No.
Well, there's a deal that you need to know.
Oh, here we go.
There's a percentage.
Oh, here we go.
It's only 5%. It's not much. Don't fret it. We'll work.
Yeah. And yeah. Scott's good. Don't forget me. Producer
all right.
Scott Sledgester stepping in on us. But
Yeah.
again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Great
I really
job,
appreciate it.
buddy.
I'm really. Thanks a lot for
Oh,
you guys coming out here.
my
And
pleasure,
I know
buddy.
it's-
Oh, it's fun.
You guys come
always
out here
is.
all the time. And
I'd like to be down there bowling, but I can't seem to find my way. So I'll just sit back here and make my bets.
Yeah, there you go. I
Don't
take
forget to
money
pay
out of
me
my
my
pocket.
$5.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here at Brunswick Zone Green Mountain. Next week, we're at Cold Creek Lanes in Lafayette on the Bear. So have a great week, everybody. We'll see you next Sunday.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Awesome. Did you want a DVD of this? Oh, look at that. Even the winners are the only ones who ever won them. I saved myself a half hour. Because I bet there'd be a tie and I knew there was.
I know Tim started showing the tea after Philip. I said, "You're gonna die, buddy. I haven't eaten in 2 days."
It takes me about. Give that there.